Oh, now you're a learner pilot. You're not even a pilot in training. You're level 8. That's fun. Hello, everybody. Obi-Wan362 here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Blind. In the last part, we got Cloud back. We got Cloud and Tifa back. But Cloud, you know, he finally... I want to say he finally pulled it together. Oh, no! Oh, that's so sad. Can we go there? Once we go over here, I just want to see if we can... Like, after the black material, you could still go to the area. So I just want to see if we can actually get in there. Headhunter. Kill this one. Really, that was not very nice. Rising Dagger. Steel. Defend. Cycle should just be an attack. Alright. No, that was a waste. Yeah, as you can see, I've kind of switched things up a little bit. I suppose I should show you my materia, so you know what I did. I gave Cloud back pretty much everything I remembered him having. Got lightning and all. Kata? It's probably Kata. Kata with added effect. Both of the enemy skills. Preemptive, HP plus. Then I gave him the Ultima and the Phoenix. Obviously, he didn't know how those before. But I gave Red, Destruct, Revive, Manipulate, Counterattack, Contain, added Cut with the Sense, Elemental with the Contain, and then an All Restore. And then Barrett got whatever else I felt like should be thrown in somewhere. So I mean, he's got a lot of magic stuffs, which I don't think is too bad. You can head in here. Interesting. Boy, this here's, as you can see, this used to be quite a hot spring town. It's gone now. In a way, I'm kind of glad everything's cleaned out. It feels better this way. Wow. Can I still buy things? I can still buy things. Okay, it looks like just less. I don't actually know if I can buy less things now. I need some antidotes just in case. Look for other items. Why don't you check out the other stores? Where are the other stores? Isn't the life stream a strange thing? When I die, I wonder if I'll flow along in the middle of a warm, gentle stream like this. Hi, ma'am. Be in the store. Just what you need at a time like this. A shop of rest and relaxation. What do you want? And here's the materia store. I mean, guys. Okay. And then you down here. I'll make my side job as an accessory seller to my regular job. Yeah, that makes sense. But of course, the weapons shop is nowhere to be found. Because that would just be too convenient. It's a real shame because the weapon shop here was really nice. Ah. it's such a nice weapon shop. Where did it go? Weapon shop, why hast thou forsaken me? I'm sorry, Oh! Interesting. Just act cold to humans who don't seem like they'll give them greens. It's here, the day finally come, your day to shop. And weapons. I'm gonna do something. Okay. She was buying up everything waiting for this. I wonder if these things are more expensive now or not. Don't look like it. Yeah, I bought mostly crystal bangles. Alright. So everything here looks like it's the same price as it was before. If not, I'm gonna be a little angry. I'm still upset that the crystal comb is better than what red has. I will take a crystal sword as a great way of, you know, saying welcome back, Cloud. You suck, ma'am. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any downside to that. Ta-da! And now just the two enemy skills are linked, that's fine. Hi, Doc! How did you recover from your Mako poisoning? This is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad for you. Looks like your friend's wishes came true. You can see for yourself what things look like, but at least no one was seriously hurt. It's very unhappy now. Hi, nurse. But you know that girl watched over you for so long when you were sick? You don't... You all look terrible. Oh, why, thank you. I think. You all look terrible. You should rest. Alright, fine. At least we don't look like your town. Alright, so... we're a little... low in the funds department. I mean, comparatively speaking. I just spent 18,000 on a new sword. But who knew? One day I'm gonna learn how to fly this thing. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I don't know where I'm going. I realize there were some suggestions as to what I can do. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, there's chocobo tracks right here. Try that out. So there was something in the desert around here, but I don't see it. Is this house ever gonna have anything else for us again? It's interesting just flying around seeing these islands I can't reach otherwise. I mean, I could reach this one, because that's where the black materia was. I can obviously reach that one. But these ones, like these, couldn't get to these before. Nope. Oh, hey, look, there's chocobo tracks here. It's tempting. But I think we're gonna try something that I'm probably gonna regret. Where's it at? We're going to head to the gold saucer. Why, you may ask? Because we still need Cloud's Omnislash. I can't see. And we're going to try and get it. And I probably don't have enough money. Because this game hates me. But dang it if we're not going to try it. What are these punks doing here? It's all my life savings before meteor hits. Oh, of course you are. What if meteor doesn't hit us? What are you going to do then? Yeah, then what? You didn't answer his question. Alright, fine. So let's hurry up. When did it close? Really? When did it close? I don't remember it closing. I'm confused. It was probably closed right after the whole Kite Sith incident. Alright. Excuse me. Just gonna head on in because I have a lifetime pass. Alright, so where's it at again? It's in the battle square? Yeah. I think this was it. Hello, I am here to participate in a battle of sorts. I don't remember how many battle points I needed. I don't even remember what the thing that was sitting there looked like. Anyway, why are you dancing, sir? Or maybe not. Yeah, that's about right. You're gonna have 0 battle points. Yeah, I still think it's dumb. I just want to know what the price of these things are. What, you two? The things are in the world, it makes you wonder what we're doing here. It's too late for me to run around now, so I do what I love. It works best for me. By the way, I heard that there's going to be a battle. Only the strongest will be allowed to What do you mean by strongest? If you ask me, I'll say it's weapons. There's gotta be a way to measure this too. Need another way to measure strength. I agree. There's 2 over there eloped, saying stuff like, "Just together, I can't bear it." No one like that in my life, so if something happens, it happens. So I'm working now. Oh, sorry for going off like that. Okay. Oh, it's right. I have to pay GP to battle. I forgot about that. Shoot. Alright, well. Guess I gotta go get GP. It's the easiest way to do that. Do you get GP for... No, I didn't want this. Actually, I'm not even sure which one I walked into. Yeah, I didn't want this one. Eris, I miss you. Can you get it from the Chocobo races? I don't think you could. Thought you just got money. I don't remember. Yes, folks, we have another night at the Chocobo races. Maybe. Oh, explain it to me. Of course. And then you buy the rubber tickets. Oh, that's right. Oh, or GP. JP. Long time to see. Have you been? You alright? So in the world outside, it gets lonely around here. Good jockey from doing what he loves. Again? Nope. I don't have a Chocobo with me. Let's... Yeah. Yeah, let's take a chance on that. Okay, so I have to pick first and second place. Oh. Okay, so we got... Okay, top speed is 96 kilometers. Stamina is 309. Why would you do it that way? Alright. So 94 at 315. 92 at 323 now. 322. 5 is high on my list right now. 4 and 5. Look good to me. Yeah, 105 at 322. Definitely going with 4 and 5. I thought I was just placing one bet. Go, boys! Go! Come on, 4 and 5. 4, what are you doing all the way in the back? Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Alright, it's okay, you guys can pace yourself. Just pace yourselves. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Just, you know, pace yourselves. Why is 6 way up there? Is he just like burning everything at the start? Slow down, man. Slow down. Get him, 5. Get him. 4! Why are you all at the back? Should have looked at your names so I didn't have to click by numbers. Come on. Come on, guys. Don't do this to me. I put all my bets on you, too. Get him. Get him. Look at that determination in their faces. 4's work. Ah! 5. How could you let me down? How did you lose to 3 and 2? Nerf. That was terribly disappointing. Alright. I'm gonna go attempt to get us some GP so we can do the thing, and I'll see you once I take care of that. I figured since this is my first time doing this game as not a required thing, I could go ahead and show it. Ah, come on. Let's get some blooms. Ah. Though, I should have remembered how poorly I did this before. Man, I probably wouldn't have been tempted to do this now. Ow. Is there any real incentive to building speed? I just feel like it makes me miss things more. Oh. There we go. Okay. Nope, come here, Boone. Oh. Excuse me, little guys. Oh, you jerk. Oh, come on. Awful. Okay, I didn't realize I got points for all those things. Does it give me any GP? Any? You don't get any GP for that? Oh, what a waste of a game. Ugh. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, hello. So, here's the thing. This is all post-commentated, and as you can see, everything is sped up. Because this took an absurd amount of time. Like, it's ridiculous, quite frankly. It's absolutely ridiculous. You're only going to see the final fights of each round that I went through. Not counting the time I sat and, you know, built up GP. Not counting the time that I sat just building GP so I could go and do this battle arena nonsense. It took me 3.5 hours just to do the fighting. Just to do the fighting. For whatever reason, my editing software only let me speed it up ×4. So even at 3.5 hours times, you know, 4 times the speed is still, you know, way too long. So, not gonna lie, it was worst thing in the world. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. I mean, like, the whole, it was, blah, blah, blah. First off, I mean, I knew that, you know, Omnislash was expensive, and so I was like, alright, so I went in, I got 200 GP before I went and started doing the battle arena. Problem is, I suck at all of the games that actually give you GP, except for the arm wrestling one. The arm wrestling. It's 2 GP per time you go through it, button mashing the entire way. Oh my gosh. Like, what was that? It was... So that's 100 times playing that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not bitter. I'm entirely bitter. Alright, chop out. But this giant that's on screen right now, that one, I about wet myself. I'm like, what is happening here? I'm going to die. Yeah, it was just, some of the times the enemies, it's so much of a, you've got to get lucky with the whole roulette thing or you're gonna die. The ghost ship, I wouldn't have been able to do that had I not had that limit break up right then. I was grateful when I finally realized that, hey, I can use Big Guard, and that'll give me haste, that'll give me the barriers, and I mean, that's how I did most of it. I also utilized regen for what I could, but obviously regen didn't last forever, so, you know, can only help so much. Oh my word. It was just, it has to be one of the most painful things to go through that I ever had to go through for a video game. This one really upset me because this was my own stubbornness. Because I was like, oh, it'll be fine, and this way I can, you know, save my limit break for for the second round. Nope. 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 We're just gonna beat you to death. We're gonna beat you to death. So I apologize that this took so long to be put up, but it took so long to do. And that's where the problem came from. It was just... ugh. It was terribly, terribly frustrating. So many deaths. So many deaths. And they all hurt. I'm trying to remember where it was that I finally realized an important strategy that I wish I would have realized at the beginning. A couple important strategies. Namely, using my enemy skills, because it just never occurred to me to bother to use them. I think it was probably around this time. At one point, I realized that, shoot. Again, I realized I could use Big Guard, that was good. And then as I was going through my enemy skills, I saw a Magic Hammer. And I'm like, I can use Magic Hammer to give me back MP. And so I started abusing that. So between abusing that and abusing Regen and Big Guard, that's when I finally started getting like a rhythm down. But before that, it was miserable. It was absolutely, positively miserable trying to get all of this taken care of. Yeah, here you go. There's Big Guard. Only reason I had that much MP left was because I used Magic Hammer on the last person until I was satisfied. It was just... like, oh my gosh, and then there's what? There's a W summon? Man, I don't even know. I don't even know. Maybe someday, if I get super rich, I will come back here and get that. But right now, you couldn't pay me. Okay, you could pay me. But that's about the only way I would actually go back and take care of that at this point. Because that was absolutely miserable. So, and the other problem I had was, at first I thought, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that I only needed 3,200 points to get Omnislash. Clearly not. You need 32,000. Which was why when I, the first time I went to go do this, I was like, oh, I can do this, and I went with like 50 BP or GP. Nope. Nope. No. So yeah. By the time I finished this, from the time I started recording, it was like 2:30 in the morning. And so I was like, oh, what I should do is I should do a couple more rounds and just get that championship belt. That's what I told myself I should do. But all I could think was, I do not want to play this anymore, ever. And so I just blew the rest of my BP on everything else. So what I got the greens, and then I got a couple like remedies and stuff, just to spend it on stuff. And so yeah, I taught Cloud Omnislash as usual. That's I'm gonna hold off using it until we get to until he's used his limit break, because he's like one or two hits away from his limit break being full. So excuse me. So yeah, I don't have a clue what I was doing here. I don't have a clue. So yeah, I'll switch his limit over to Omnislash once once he's used his level 3 limit break one more time. So that's the thing taken care of. This has finally been taken care of, thankfully. Yeah, and then I spent like, I think I bought one right arm, and then a bunch. I might have also, I don't remember if I bought another preemptive or not. I don't think I did. Probably should have bought that Speed Plus, just so I could waste in more of my BP faster. But yeah. So that was the miserableness that was me getting through Battle Arena and getting Omnislash for Cloud. I don't even. So, gotta figure out something I'm gonna do next. I don't know what. I'll figure it out, I suppose. Thank you guys for watching this. Hope you enjoyed this post-commentariness and the knowledge that getting Omnislash made my life miserable. Hope you all enjoy that. I'm sure you will. Next time on Final Fantasy VII Blind, I don't know what we're doing. I really don't. This was my goal here, was to get Omnislash. You may or may not have noticed that there have been Infinite Crisis videos going up as of late. That was this for the simple fact of, like, I had them recorded. The September update just came down, and it seemed like the best, it seemed like the most opportune time to put those up. There's probably, I think there's one more. I got one more to put up. One more, maybe two. That's probably going to happen tomorrow, just because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to actually have time to record a Final Fantasy VII. I think I'm going to limit Batman to Mondays, because that's when Gotham comes out, and it seems like a good day to upload Batman. So, man, just think. Starting next week, alright? Monday on Fox is Gotham. Tuesday on CW is Flash. And Wednesday on CW is Arrow. There's so many superheroes, I'm so excited. But again, anyway, sorry about that. Yeah. Next time on Final Fantasy VII Blind, I don't know what we're doing. I'm happy to take suggestions. I might just go ahead and continue the story, because that was the most miserable nonsense I've ever had to deal with, trying to get that stupid Omnislash. I know it's useful. I don't care. It was still painful. Anything else I wanted to say? I don't think there was. Yeah. Alright. So again, thank you guys for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time with more Final Fantasy VII Blind. Goodbye, y'all.